Hello children, we are going to study the proof of converse of tangent theorem. Converse of tangent theorem. Okay, for that let us recall the statement of tangent theorem. In the tangent theorem, it is given that if a line is a tangent, then it is perpendicular. If a line is tangent to the circle, then that line is perpendicular to the radius at its outer end. Tangent दिया है, line perpendicular है radius के outer end पे, ये मिलता है. तो in short I can say tangent दिया है, perpendicularity मिलती है. Converse में क्या होगा? Perpendicularity दी है, tangent है, ये prove करना है. It is one of the very good theorems of the syllabus. Okay. Now you are given that the line L is perpendicular to the radius. कहाँ पर? Radius के outer end. This line is perpendicular to the radius at its outer end. And what do we want to prove? That that line is tangent to the circle. Okay. While proving this, we use one of the most important logics of mathematics. ऐसा logic which we use very frequently. Okay, in the 10th standard syllabus also you use this logic for certain derivations. Slope point form, slope intercept form, 2-point form, 2-intercept form. In 11th standard circle, center radius form, diameter form. So, and many more places you use this logic. Okay, what is the logic? Whatever we want to prove for infinite points, as soon as we say infinite, we know that we cannot do it for one point at a time because there are infinite points. So what do? Out of those infinite points, we select one point randomly. कोई भी एक point उठा लो. And whatever you have to prove it for that point and extend that conclusion to the remaining points of the same group. Okay? Extend that conclusion to remaining points. Now this is a very important logic. For example, we use this in our day-to-day life also. During marriage celebrations, wedding celebrations, we cook rice in large containers. बड़े बड़े गंज में चावल पकाया जाता. अब वो कंटेनर के अंदर चावल के कितने दाने होंगे? बहुत सारे. अब एक एक दाना पका है ऐसा चेक करेंगे क्या? नहीं. तो हम लोग क्या करते? एक दाना लेते, पका है क्या चेक कर देते. अगर वो पक गया तो वो जो कंक्लूजन उस दाने के लिए आया है, वी एक्सटेंड दैट टू रिमेनिंग ग्रेन्स ऑफ राइस. पूरा चावल पक गया ऐसा कंक्लूजन निकालते और उसी लॉजिक को लेकर हम लोग ये प्रूफ कंप्लीट करने वाले हैं. ओके, व्हाट इज गिवन? एक सर्कल दे दिया, उसका सेंटर रेडियस O है, उसकी रेडियस OP है, एंड at the outer end of the radius, line L is perpendicular. Radius के outer end पे एक line perpendicular है, and we want to prove that that line is tangent to the circle. As soon as I say that we want to prove that it is tangent to the circle, that means we want to prove that line L and the circle has only one common point. Is that very clear? We want to prove that this line and this circle has only one common point. एक ही point common है. That means remaining points are not common. How many remaining points? Line has infinite points. Again, I am coming to the same word, infinite. So how to prove it? Out of those infinite points, we will start with the randomly selected point. We will start with the randomly selected point. So the proof begins with that. You are given that line L is perpendicular to segment OP, radius OP at P. We want to prove that line L is tangent to the circle. Take any point Q. The word any is important. What does it convey? It conveys that the point Q is randomly selected point. Take any point Q on line L other than P. इस लाइन के ऊपर P को छोड़कर कोई भी पॉइंट ले लीजिए. So we have taken point Q. Okay, draw segment OQ Draw segment OQ. This angle is right angle, that is already given to you. Therefore, this triangle becomes a right angle triangle. So we have written triangle OPQ is a right triangle. Therefore, segment OQ is the hypotenuse. अगर ये right triangle है तो side opposite to right angle is a hypotenuse. So OQ is the hypotenuse. So OQ is greater than OP. OQ is greater than OP. Why? Because in the right angled triangle, the hypotenuse is the longest side. Hypotenuse is the longest side. So OQ is the hypotenuse, so it will be greater than the other side. But OP is the radius of the circle. This is the radius of the circle. So OP, because it is radius, if you put R here, OQ is greater than R. OQ is greater than R. Now, how to use this statement? How to interpret this statement according to our requirement? Distance of point Q from the center is greater than radius. Point Q का distance center से radius से ज़्यादा है. That means point Q is outside the circle. So we have written therefore point Q lies outside the circle. But what was the nature of point Q? It was a randomly selected point of line L other than P. तो हमने एक randomly selected point लिया था और पता चला वो point circle के बाहर है. Randomly selected point circle के बाहर है. That means all points of line L except P, क्योंकि P को छोड़ दिया था. Okay, therefore all points of line L except P lie outside the circle. So therefore point P is the only point common to the circle and the line. Why common? Because it is the outer end of the radius, so it is on the circle. P is the outer end of the circle, of the radius, therefore it is on the circle, and line L is perpendicular to the radius at P. P में से line जा रही है, so P is the only point which is common to the circle and the line, and therefore that point is common to the circle and the line, and therefore line L is tangent to the circle. Is that very clear? One of the most important theorems and very interesting theorem. Write the proof of the theorem 5 times, because write it 2 times today, 2 times tomorrow, once day after. Okay? Because the concept is interesting. You will find that this concept is used in 11th and 12th standard 2-dimensional as well as 3-dimensional geometry.